Crunchy.
Hello, Crunch community. Welcome back. My name is Levi Loud. Call me Levi. Call me Loud. Just don't call me out. I'm here with John, and we'll be reacting to the 13 minutes of gameplay of Directive 8020. I'm honestly super excited for this. I'm a huge fan of Supermassive Games. I probably loved all their games. Maybe their mainline games. They're one-off games. The one that's more the anthology. Those are kind of like hit or miss, but they're still fun to play with somebody, especially or to do or to play just in general. Are your thoughts, John?
I mean, I think I'm pretty new to this game developer. I mean, I don't know if I recognize anything. Do I recognize anything?
Supermassive is familiar with Until Dawn, The Quarry.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well then, yeah, I am pretty familiar with work. I've played definitely 2 or 3 of these titles. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited for a narrative at least.
Yeah, I've the only one I haven't played, which I think was done pretty terribly. It was just like a lot of glitches. I think was the we reacted to it like last year. I think it was the one that connected with Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, the Frank Stone, casting of Frank Stone or something like that.
Yeah. That one I heard didn't do too well because it was just so many glitches for like the PC.
Yeah, dude, there was a lot of glitches. I remember since I'm a little bit familiar with the DVD community, like it was kind of notorious for a little while there because it's just like, anything. I mean, a lot of the fans of DVD always bash on behavior a lot, the developers. So when that came out, it was supposed to be good because it comes from a good studio, but like it ended up just not working out well. So no, it's just one of those things like, just because DVD was kind of tied into it, it didn't work out. But it was just a lot of backlash from the community from it. I mean, some people did like it, but don't get me wrong, it's a good idea. But like I said, it just didn't work out, so people just kind of automatically tied it to the developer behavior.
All right, let's go dive in. I'm pretty excited because it's basically meets The Thing, meets Sword Among Us. So
yeah, you know what? I kind of remember the basis of this.
Good evening, Oracle.
Let me see.
I would like a full situation
gameplay, right?
Yeah, the 13 minutes of
penetrated
gameplay.
my outer hull, puncturing through to the maintenance facilities on Deck 4. I have disabled systems across the ship to conserve power and isolate damage. The breach requires manual repair to prevent
I wanted it to
further
be like
damage.
culmination of
Is our mission
sci-fi tropes.
My life support systems are intact.
Like, are we also get
the
HAL?
systems reboot to provide an accurate damage report.
Systems reboot? Wouldn't that make it harder for us to deal with the breach?
I don't know, Sims, but without a reboot, further damage could occur.
Reboot your systems. Sims and I will carry out repairs regardless.
Very well. Systems reboot initiated. Please stand by.
I already don't like this AI system, man. giving me a bunch of lit.
That's AI picks up from the internet, bro. It only took Ultron like 2 minutes of having the internet destroy humanity.
Not really in the mood for a walk.
It's our only option. What would Stafford say?
Never forget where you started. Would you look at that? Gets me every time.
I hope it picks up a little bit faster than the Quarry. Quarry was really great, but it was like
took a while. It took
a while. It took a while.
It took a long time for and then like the thing about it is that they very much like laid it out like, oh, this is kind of a werewolf for a while, and it didn't really tell us it was a werewolf until like 75-80% of the game was already done.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like they could have done a lot more.
The reveal was very good.
The reveal
was very good. I was like, holy shit! But then
they missed out on a lot. I think they could have done more.
Not to fall over that, I feel like I actually
they were going too small scale. I think.
Do that, but don't even say that.
I'll say the characters were way better than Until Dawn's characters.
Yeah.
There was like only like 2 irredeemable characters in Until Dawn. Everyone was kind of like a dick or just like your classic trope asshole.
Impact must have boiled the water and caused a rupture.
Doesn't look too
Yeah,
bad.
so it's very easy for both those games to have a lot of pros and cons. So I guess it really depends on your taste.
Good point.
I hope this one's like a really good like in the middle, kind of. It gets the best from both.
Speed.
We're nearly there.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. These are my biggest gripes with these games. When I just gotta walk somewhere.
I'm waiting for it too. I was like, God dang.
That's my biggest gripes with these games, but like I'm fine because the story kind of cancels it out, you know?
What a mess.
Understatement of the year.
What is that?
I thought this was coming 2025, but apparently might be 2026.
Could have leaked through an impact.
Makes sense. It looks like they need a lot of time to
The override ports
do a
are
lot
right
of
there.
the graphics and stuff. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Okay. Yeah, I just looked it up.
Okay, dude, like
Can we go home now?
what the
Agreed.
fuck? It doesn't
Back
seem
to
like
airlock.
they needed to go out there, I'm just saying. I mean, yeah, I get it, the whole repairs thing, but like, did both of them really need to go out there for that? I'm just saying, dude.
I guess the buddy system, man. Things are going to
The start
change.
of a new one.
Are you excited to see our future home?
Yeah. I just wish we could see it up close. Like boots on the ground close.
We're blazing the trail, man. It all starts with us.
Well,
Damn,
it's
they
taken
must have
long
needed
enough to get
time
here.
for this shit.
Gotta be worth
Because I looked
something.
up the original release date. And I remember being excited for it. It was just right around the corner.
Like me.
October 2nd.
Each day, one step at a time.
To what's the to the first half of
You always
2024.
find a way to see the bright side.
Well, I mean, if this is the same studio
Mom
that was
told me
working
that.
on casting a
You
Frank
can't
Stone, I
always
can
control
see,
what happens, but you
you know,
can
why they
control how you react to
a
it.
lot of delays within each
I
other.
can control the muscles in my face, so I use them to smile.
And also dealing with the backlash and the
It's hard to,
glitches and hot fixes and stuff.
Sometimes.
So.
I'm a little bit
That's why I
more
try to
worried
focus
because
on
this
the
isn't
now. The
apparently
past
this isn't a
isn't worth
mainline
wasting a
game
frown on.
like
When everyone's
Quarry
up,
or
you
Until
think they'll
Dawn.
relegate us to
It's part of the
coffee.
anthology series, so I don't know.
Knowing Williams,
The anthology
I wouldn't
series
doubt
are
it.
kind of hit or miss sometimes.
Time doesn't have the same meaning out here. Those guys close their eyes for a night's sleep, and they wake up refreshed like these 4 years meant nothing.
God, I'm older than Cernan now.
You know, he once told me to.
Oh shit!
Well then, that's game.
Help me!
Use your thruster now.
I was just about to fast forward it because I was like, "What is going on?"
Catch me, catch me!
Damn,
way.
bro.
I know he
Damn,
just
dude.
let her go.
Damn.
Bro, that's you in a
UCP.
quick time. Quick
No,
time
can
game,
get
dude.
you.
that's I'm not
Too
that
late.
too.
No, I can do this.
It's like
Arthur,
skill checks for you,
Listen
man.
to me. By the time you fuel up, it'll be too late.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
There's
can't
not a
reach
lot of
you,
emotion in that man's face. Seeing a friend drift off in
You're out of
space.
reach.
dude.
That's I think that's classic.
Look to see too.
What?
Look to see too.
Can't be.
just fucking posting. Apparently they weren't tethered.
I don't know, man.
Me too.
Well then.
Oh, the little death notification comes out.
Okay, there we go. That's the emotion I was looking for. I mean, I'm just saying, man. Sandra Bullock did a pretty good job in that one movie, Gravity, and that lady did not look like she was about to drift off into nothingness.
Damn. No blood, just
It's
gone.
just nothingness, bro.
Gone.
It's just, like,
That's crazy.
that is your fate.
Yeah, I don't think we've
Hello?
seen that before. Just like in the Quarry, she does get locked up in the freezer, and all you see is just like
Hello?
dead. So I was like, well, okay. I would have just run. Fuck that shit.
I'd approach.
No, man. You don't do that, man.
You gotta see what happens, you know? You're just sleepwalking.
You like to investigate noises? Oh hell yeah.
Sims!
Is she the one that just got?
It looked like it. But I could be very wrong.
Oh!
What is it? Just like teleporting around. Oh, nice! This is the first time that it's done this. This is new.
I remember this kind of stuff.
No, it always had like, make sure your controller's staying still, or never like a whole sneak situation.
I could have sworn there was one like that in the Quarry.
Carter.
Could have sworn there was a whole sequence.
The other one I don't know if they done it because I know there was one in the Quarry.
Maybe it was the Crankstone one then.
In the Quarry, it was like a breathing technique where you had to hold your breath and then like let go.
I think there was like a whole little sneak section because it was like kind of playing on DVDs, like do a generator, jump over this window, stuff like that. I think it was Frankstone.
I've forgotten it all. I've forgotten everything. We're all gonna die out here.
Maybe that is her. I'm gonna need to put my brightness up.
It's cheating, dude. You're supposed to play on the intended brightness setting.
I could not see what the fuck happened.
This is Thomas Carter. 48 hours from flight crew wake up. Something's wrong with Sims. I lost her. I saw her float away. I know I did. How is she? Oh.
Yeah, see, I was like,
She's
that looks exactly like her.
Mm-hmm.
There must be an explanation. She was gone. Now she's back on board. I think.
Door function overridden.
Well then, oh shit. Oh shit. I'm pretty excited, man.
Yeah.
Look, when you put your controller aside to watch a cutscene, the quick event pops up. That's really cool. That's really funny. What are your thoughts on it, John? Do you think they need more time?
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather have a better product, to be honest, and make me wait than to have something launch horribly. That's just my opinion. Especially like the trend that's been lately where they release unfinished games. Just patch them as they go, but I don't know. I think that's just my opinion though. I mean, some people would rather have the game right now, but for me and then the way Casting of Frank Stone was released, I think it's probably a better image for them if they pull out the game or put out the game in a more finished state.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see here. What do I have? What do I have next? Let us know down below what you guys think about the 13 minutes of gameplay. If they need more work, I think they might need more work. There was a little bit. Well, there's sometimes a little bit off with their motion capturing, where
Mhm.
they make funny expressions. But overall, I mean, I like what I saw. I think there needs to be a little bit more choices. Like some of them just did it. I think what we saw was like the first moment where stuff doesn't really matter. Like it's already kind of
Mhm.
predetermined. So
Yeah.
like there's no saving the twins at the beginning of Until Dawn. There's no saving. I think the boyfriend at the very beginning. He gets
Yeah.
bitten anyway. So I think this one you're just gonna die either way because there was
Yeah, it looks
one
like that's how it progresses the game, it looks like.
there was one choice where it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna become a better. It's gonna become better. It's going to be hopeful or be negative. I was like, did they really need to make that a choice?
But I'ma be your addiction and you can call me Static Shock. The way I control the friction, I be reading minds and you'll be having visions. Cause I give you that brain, then you come and kiss me. That's a head-on collision. Yeah, you feeling that concussion cause we smash that percussion. No repercussions, yeah, I know it's just a lot of loving. Together forever sounds better than treasure. Your treasure sounds better forever together. I'm down for it over and over, keep circling.
Love me now, don't you wanna